You even knew that it was red. But now I'm gonna let you choose. Which one is it? Is it the hearts or the diamonds? Whatever you say, that's the card that's flipped over.
Diamond.
Diamonds. What I don't understand is how you knew. Let me spread them out so you can see.
Oh.
What?
But I was so sure that you was gonna get this that I brought it from a different deck of cards. I was so sure you was gonna say Queen of Diamonds. I didn't even bring any other queens.
How did you know this? He looked like. How did you know this?
How did you know this?
I don't know. I didn't know. How did you know? That is weird.
So this is the kind of stuff that I do. It's called like mentalism. It's not really psychic. It's not mind reading, but it's trying to see if I can connect our minds. Like, matter of fact, this next one, I need everybody in the comments to screen record this, because I promise you it'll be something you'll never see again. Look, if I told you to think of any place around the world, it could be a city, a state, or a country, an island, a fucking continent, whatever. Put a place in your mind. Don't say it. Just put it in your mind.
Okay, I guess.
All right, you got a place. Now listen. Imagine you just got to this place. Think of the first thing you're doing. Keep in mind, you haven't even told me what the place is. So now you think of the two things: where you going and what you're doing.
Okay, I got it.
All right, don't say nothing. Real quick before I get this, because if this is screen recorded, can somebody in the comments put @Devon? Oh, actually, let me write it in, because people are gonna swear that somehow we set this up, or so y'all can see. Check out my page. I do this with different celebrities, from LL Cool J to Michael Jackson. All right. If somebody could just, actually, can you pin it? It says @Devontae Magic. I just wrote it. If you hold on to the comment, it'll say pin comment. This way they could, they know where to send the video. All right, look. You're thinking of a place. You're thinking of what you're gonna do there. Okay.
Are they in the building?
Don't say nothing.
I don't believe it.
All right, listen. How impossible is this for me to get this? Not just the place, but exactly what you just made up in your mind that you're gonna do when you get there.
I don't believe you guys.
Listen, I did this earlier. That's from earlier. I'm gonna throw that out. Nothing else inside. This is what I think. Now listen. Do you want to change your mind? Yes or no?
No.
You haven't even told me yet, but do you want to change your mind? Yes or no?
No.
All right, look, I'm going to leave it here so you know that I can't touch it. I can't get to it. For the first time, everybody's wondering, what was the place that you thought of? You could have thought of any place. What was the place you thought of? What came to your mind? Say it.
Bora Bora.
Now listen, there was no way for me to know this, let alone what you're going to do. When I said to you, what are you going to do when you get to this place? You obviously have Bora Bora in your mind, but what were you thinking of doing when you get there?
Jet ski.
Jet skiing, right? And there's nothing in your Instagram that would have let me know that you wanted to go to Bora Bora or anything like that. Listen, I put one thing inside. Well, two things.
No.
What the fuck?
A Bora Bora jet.
I don't believe it.
Oh my god.
Is there anybody around you?
Nobody. My daughter's eating over there. She's only 5 years old.
The other side?
But nobody,
Y'all
that's a mirror.
crazy.
I think I saw someone.
You. Hey, man.
Now you see why they were saying at me.
Everybody. That's lit.
So I do this actually. I do this every night. I go live with different celebrities, like I said, and this is legit. I add different people, not celebrities like yourself, like just different people. You know, so everybody follow me. Everybody that's not following me, go make sure to follow me so you can see that this is legit. I do this in person too.
They say you a mind reader.
Yeah, something like that.
I gotta follow you myself.
Yeah, Devontae Magic.
That's great. That's amazing.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
What else?
Somebody said that's a demon. What else can I do? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, I could be here all day, really.
Do one more thing before you get off.
Yeah, let's do one more thing. Let's do this. So I want to show you something different, right? Because you saw different things. You saw me read your mind with the place. You saw that thing with the card. So yeah, I'll do something really quick with money. Let's see. Oh, actually, let me think. No, I think I know what I want to do. So listen to me. Earlier, I asked you to think of a place, but now I want you to. I'm not gonna guess this one because you already know that I know how to guess things. I don't want to keep it the same. But this time, think of a name. Put a name in your mind of somebody you care about. It's not gonna be a secret. You're gonna say it, but I'm gonna give you a second to think about a name.
It gotta be one name.
Just one person's name, yeah.
One person. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
You got a name?
The people in the comment section going, I know y'all finna go crazy. With the name.
I'm gonna leave this.
Y'all crazy.
Look at me. Just think of the first letter.
The first letter?
Yeah. It doesn't start with a D, does it?
No, it don't start with a D.
Okay, good. Just because somebody wrote the Mario, I don't want it to be
crazy.
that easy.
It started with.
Don't say it. No. Don't tell me.
I'm just playing. Keep going. I just
don't say.
I'm playing with them.
All right. This is what I think. I'm not sure if I'll be right, but listen, I'm gonna leave it in. I'm gonna leave it in there. We're gonna get to this later to see if I even got the name right. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it back here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave the deck of cards over here too. Do me a favor. Here's what's gonna happen. I want you to. And let me leave this back here as well. So I'm gonna use all of that in a second. For the first time, say it. What was the name you were thinking of? What's the name when I say think of a name? Say it. Say it. You cut off so everybody can hear you. Janice. Now wait. There's nothing on your Instagram that would have told me that, obviously.
No.
All right. Now, before we get to the name, obviously, I don't want to touch that. Everybody's gonna be here. They're gonna know that I can't do anything with that. Let's use when we started off, I did something with what? With a deck of cards. Well, not a deck of cards, but just 4 cards, right? Now I'm going to show you something really creepy with a deck of cards. And what I mean by creepy is this, because you have a name. Make sure I never touch the envelope, by the way. All you're going to do is this. You're going to say stop. Anywhere you want, say stop.
Stop.
Right there. Can you see the card? Let me show it to you real quick. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, Ace of Clubs. Look, I'm going to leave the Ace of Clubs somewhere around the middle. Let's say like right there. I haven't touched the envelope, but I'm just going to grab this. Look. Now, let's say I don't know what your card is. I'm going to put this in my pocket for a second. Let's say I say this is your card. I know it's not because it doesn't have the clubs on it. That's the hearts, the 5 of hearts. What was your card again? You remember?
Yeah, I know. I remember.
The Ace of Clubs. Don't say anything. Look. The 5 of hearts is not it, but I want you to do me a favor. I want you to think of that name, and while you think of the name, focus on the 5 of hearts. And now think of your card. Think of your card, the ace.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute, what's the name you had in your mind?
Janice.
Oh,
God, that is amazing.
And of course, the name that I wrote down from earlier was, of course, also
Janice.
Yeah, that's sweet. This.
What the?
I think I made him disappear. Hello?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Damn, that's lit.
Listen, I appreciate you.
Do you do this? How often do you do this?
I've been doing this for the last 22 years, and ever since quarantine, we started doing lives pretty much every day, to be completely honest with you. But I definitely go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 p.m. for my page. And then we just add the fans, because pretty much anybody that sees this, you different because you experienced this, so you know you're not in on it. But you got to imagine some of your fans is probably like, nah, they had to speak, or they had to have something set up. So a lot of people want to know for themselves, does it work? Somebody said what? I'm the what?
You made me disappear.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Oh, shit. That was live, though. I got to follow you.
Hey, I appreciate you. All right, everybody. Thank you. And, yeah, I'm going to go live later on, so definitely stop by.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right. Y'all, he lit. Let me screenshot so I keep his name. Y'all know him? Y'all say y'all knew him? Y'all don't know him.
No, I saw him from YouTube. And TikTok. What is the name you thinking in your head?
His ass.
Do it.
All right, I got it.
Is it yourself, your kid?
No. How you gonna ask me what's the name?
Well, do yours. Do it.
Do what?
Right, what's the name that you're thinking in your head?
Yeah, he was live. It was fun. I used to add him back. I was dying laughing. Y'all said he made me disappear.
My mom and my dad. Your dad. My mom and your dad.
You gonna get one pick. You don't get all them options.
My mama.
Yeah, he live as fuck. I must admit, oh God, he lit. I gotta give him a shout out. Yeah, Janice is my mama name.
I got it.
I know the name y'all thought I was gonna pick.
Kill me.
Y'all funny as fuck. I knew y'all was gonna say this shit. That's why I ain't say it. That's why I ain't do it.
Hello. I got it.
Look at what name I'm thinking about. Okay, I'm ready.
You thinking about
Who?
you thinking about yourself?
No.
Your kid?
No. You only get one chance.
TJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still not mad you had all them damn chances.
No, I had 2 chances, man. You late. I knew she was thinking about TJ.
You knew why you didn't say it the first time.
I said it. Why you got to think who I think? No, I didn't see what I think. I already did you. Oh, you ain't gonna know this. I fuck with y'all though. I love y'all. Yeah, that was interesting as fuck. No. Yeah. Yes. But I wasn't thinking about her though.
Alright, y'all finna go for it. I'll get ready for my hair appointment.
I'm thinking about myself.
Y'all go follow him. He's still peeing.
Now what am I thinking about?
178 people here. Y'all go follow that man. He's fine.
Oh no, I just said it to my mama.
So you go follow that man. I'm finna follow him myself.
I'm thinking.
Goodbye. Oh, bye.
I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, I love